Hey guys, and welcome. So, you know, we do board game design. It's also about creativity. And Halloween is such a cool time. So a lot of you guys saw what happened on the last week's Halloween episode. And we'll probably do a follow-up with that at some point. But in the interim, it is Halloween. And board game design is creativity, character development. You know, there's a certain artistic experience that you get with developing card games and board games, you know, any tabletop game and storyline and all that stuff. So we're going to do a little Halloween decorating. I've already started the front, but I went to Home Depot and I got these. You guys have seen these probably all over Halloween. Tip the camera here a little bit so you guys can see this. So this is, gosh, you can't even see here. I'm getting a lot of reflection here, guys. So, but anyway, so we're going to, I'm going to lower this here a little bit. So we're going to open this, and I am going to take my magic skills here, and we're going to turn these basic white skeletons into some really cool skeletons. And I'll show you what I've done with the plain white ones that you can get for 30 bucks over at Home Depot, and a little bit of Minwax, and a little bit of shopping at the dollar store or any 99-cent store, and what you can do to turn those white $30 skeletons into some pretty cool things. Of course, we're a pirate family, so Halloween and pirates, you know. So we're gonna open this up. I'm gonna put these together so that you guys can kind of see. Sorry about all the camera jolting around there. I don't have a steady cam for this camera yet. So we're gonna start with box opening here. And what do we have first? Well, what do we have is, well, apparently we need to take this out. This appears to be the barrel. That does not sit upright, so here's the next part. It's half a skeleton. Now these pants, we can do better than that. Typically I go get my costuming stuff. If you go Thursday at Goodwill, it's $1 day, so whatever the color is for that Thursday, you can get stuff for $1. Sorry, I'm bumping the camera, guys. And I have two kissing skeletons in here. All right, so this, I think, if I look, is the standing guy. So this guy is going to, looks like he's part of this little unit right here. So we'll get to that guy here in a second. And we have this guy who looks just like the regular skeletons that you buy for 30 bucks. Supposedly he talks.
I'll blow you to smithereens, down to Davy Jones' locker with you. Then the sharks can feast on your blood and bone.
Okay, that was pretty cool. You can find a spot for this guy. That was really cool. Wait, does this guy do that too? What does this guy do?
I jack you scallywags. I used to be the greatest pirate of the high seas. I did it all. I captured treasures and fought for me ship.
That's kind of cool, guys. Okay, so looks like we have a rod here. I can figure out who that goes to here in a second. Okay, directions. So it looks like you're gonna need, okay, these look like, that's cool. They give you some supports to put in the ground, which is nice. So let's see what we have here. So it looks like first step is to find my knife. Sorry, I'm looking up here. It's hard to see. So this thing comes zip tied. So we're gonna cut that loose. Safely stow that. And it looks like they're just a couple clips here that zip right in. So you're just gonna push these little tabs in here. So you guys can see. Just to push. And we have standing legs. All right, so that is our first step. Where is our second step here? It's like unfolding a road map here. Okay, okay, kind of the same thing for his torso. So, for those of you guys can't see, it's a little different with. All right, so I'm undoing the glue on these things because, dude, we're gonna find some much better clothes for this guy. And it's just hot glue gun down there. So if you get to have hot glue gun, you can always redo them. But if you can find sorry, I'm adjusting as I'm talking. If you can go find kid-size clothes, because these guys are pretty short. These are just to make them waterproof. We're gonna do better than that though. And to peel this glue off, because we are going to stain these guys probably tomorrow. I'm gonna come back on. So it looks like a little bit of a puzzle piece here. So you're gonna slide this guy in here. Let's see. I like that this is all just clip-on stuff. This is gonna make it a lot easier for takedown, that's for sure. Okay. Well, he's leaning back a little bit, but we can counterbalance that, I'm sure, here with a few things. So wow, he's done. He's that was pretty easy. The barrel. So that's what this rod appears to be for. Looks like it's this end here. The tab that's going to go in. Just push it in. That was easy. Come on. And it looks like as long as you line it up, looks good. And here we go. Wasn't half bad. All right, so we have him here. I am going to assume that we're gonna stick this right up his. Okay, but before we do this, I'm taking this stuff off because we're gonna stain these guys, and we're gonna come back. And he's gonna just sit right through here. We're gonna do a much better sash for our pirate here. So I'm not too concerned about this part right now. So it's all perfect. So I'm going to, now you can take this plastic stuff off. And all in all, this was actually a pretty easy build. We're gonna do so much better on this stuff here. So it comes with this pink glue. Let's take it off because we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna do a lot better. Generally speaking, so that's what we've got so far, guys. There's no way to get these pants off without cutting them. So I sadly have to cut these, but you know what? Again, there's much better things to put on here, but just in case, I'll cut these in a spot that I can find a use for if need be. I'm gonna change that to a no. But you see these guys? See what they look like now? They're gonna look so much cooler. We're gonna use a Minwax gel-based wood stain that can also be used on other stuff like plastic and metal. So you have to make sure you get the right kind of stain for this. And we'll sponge it all over him. We'll get him looking like he's antiqued and aged a little bit. All right, guys, so that's first step. Next step, we'll do some clothing. Third step, we'll do some staining or vice versa. And we'll get them out there because it's almost Halloween and I gotta have this stuff up and ready to go. So thanks, guys. See you soon. Hey guys, and thanks for watching the first half of this video. Hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure you smash that notification and thumbs up. And stay tuned for part 2 on the follow-up here with these awesome skeletons. See you next time on Welcome from Indran.
Light my sword on fire.